The Florida Constitution's provision on public education says, "The education of children is a fundamental value of the people of the state of Florida. It is therefore a paramount duty of the state to make adequate provision for the education of all children residing within its borders. Adequate provision shall be made by law for a uniform, efficient, safe, secure, and high-quality system of free public schools that allows the students to obtain a high-quality education."
What was your role in drafting this amendment?
Well, together with other commissioners, in particular Bobby Brochin from Miami, we were looking at how the education provision in the Constitution had been interpreted before, which was, at that time, the courts weren't sure as to how they would implement it. How would you actually judge Florida's education system as constitutional? So what we sought to do was to make our provision specific, enforceable, and to have standards that the courts could use to make a judgment.
What is the importance of this amendment?
The amendment sets actual standards for high quality in the public education system. That now means that the state of Florida has a duty to deliver to the children of the state a system that's high quality and it's safe, secure, and all the other standards that we've identified. So it has changed the playing field in a major way by specifying that there are standards, and there are standards, frankly, of excellence.
How does Florida's Constitution on public education compare to other states?
Florida's standards, constitutional standards on public education is probably the most stringent in any state. And there have been a number of experts and academics who have had that conversation. So Florida has gone from what could be considered a mid-level constitutional provision in terms of specificity and strength to probably the highest and toughest in the nation.
And lastly, is Florida meeting its paramount duty?
Well, the paramount duty is to have an excellent public education system. So by most standards, that is graduation rates, preparation for college, standards of quality and excellence, Florida is mediocre. That is not meeting the standard. So it's important that the constitutional test be actually reviewed and implemented and dealt with in a specific way, which is, I believe, the direction that Southern Legal Counsel and others are headed in terms of actually providing evidence of the performance of the public school system.
Okay. Do you have any last comments about the amendment or the lawsuit?
That the lawsuit is in a position to ask a very simple question. Is the public education system in Florida of high quality? Essentially, is it excellent? And if the answer is no, then the people and the students deserve better. So that seems to me to be one of the most fundamental and important questions you could ask in any particular place. And if Florida actually has a constitutional standard that demands that the answer be that it is high quality.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.